Hey there. Welcome back to StarCraft 2. Or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way. Playing a little bit of Zerg. A little bit of Zerg versus Terran tonight. Doing, all the standard things. Moving my Overlord across the map. Getting my base hotkeyed up. Getting like this and this one hotkeyed up as well. Just normal things. Just buying another Overlord. It's everything's going well. Now, the plan today is I want to build lurkers. Unfortunately, I don't think. I have a feeling that that's not going to go super well for me because I think I'm going to get them online too slow. And because. I guess I'd be building hydras, so I'd have something for anti-air, but I don't know. Lurkers so far, one game has gone super well for me, and like another has done the opposite. Also, I'm late on my hatchery. Don't worry about it. Not important. Surely not a game-losing issue. Not something that could get you fucked over. Why? Okay. I was struggling a little bit. Struggling a little bit with hotkeys there. So I gotta get my spawning pool down. Also late. But that's okay. We're just taking it slow here. We're just building towards our lurkers. We're gonna get them online eventually. I should also start this gas. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the gas. What's this guy doing here, huh? Just hanging out, you think? Oh, look, buddy, you found a spawning pool. Oh, and a gas. Oh, wow. So much information. Oh my god. I'm building like a bit of another overlord situation. Starting to move a couple workers over here. And then, dude, now I got my gas saturated. This is a good day. This is going to finish earlier than I thought it would. I thought the base would finish first, but I guess not. Gonna get another gas online. I feel like I'll need a lot of gas for lurkers. It's just a suspicion of mine. I'm not 100% certain on that, but it does seem like it's something that would work out like that. Build 2 queens. I can finally start getting queens online. And I'm just like for safety, I'm gonna build another overlord. I don't really want to get supply blocked right now. That seems counterintuitive. Get extra workers over to this extra gas. Oh my god. Everything. No, the Reaper. I don't have... Dude, I lost it around. This is fucked up. Okay, this needs to get back in the other base. My lings aren't gonna successfully chase. I need to get... dude, that Reaper just fucked my whole day up. Now my layer is starting very slow. That should have started like 100 gas ago. I gotta get... I mean, I might as well get link speed at this point. Did he send his Reaper all the way home? What was that? Or was that a 2-base build? Yeah, he just sent it all the way home. And he does have his 2-base floated over. Okay, so things are going. Things are happening. Things are in progress. They're in motion. I might be able to get a run-by on a couple SCVs if I can build a few more drones to hit with speed. I definitely need another overlord though. Throw it like over here or some shit, and then like another one over here just for safety. Do a little bit of injecting. More drones to the natural. I am spawning more overlords. I just talked about that. You don't have to yell at me. God. What's going on with those lings over there? It's about time that I can start making a 3rd base and just like keep building drones to my first. I can almost re-inject again. Whoa, what do you mean? Why are you sending Hellions out, buddy? That's messed up. Alright, so he's sending Hellions for a little bit of a run-by. I need more lings to defend against that. I also need to inject again. And I need to add this to the hotkey group. And I need another overlord. Maybe 2. Oh, dude, I'm getting worried now. I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Run them down! No! Oh, dude, my lings, that's fucked up. I didn't right-click it. That's all I had to do. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to my bases. I've been focusing on my lings. I need to inject 3 more drones. Get these gases online. Cancel this upgrade into a layer. Get 3 more... Get more overlords. Oh god, I need more drones. I've got like a decent amount of lings right now. I destroyed most of his army. I need to try to do more damage, but he got a liberator online. I need to build the Hydra Den so that I can get lurkers like I originally planned. Everything's so delayed. I'm so worried right now. 3 workers, 3 workers. Get both of those gases saturated. 2 more onto this base to finish it up. Get this base online so that I have some economy pumping. Just try to get my economy ahead of his. No point in just staying stagnant. It's gonna destroy this real quick. Not gonna let him build. That seems like a... Oh, get out of there, boys! Alright, I destroyed the base, and I killed a drone. That's pretty good. Pretty good for me. Pretty good situation. Hockey both of these queens over to creep. And then... Not this one. This one has its own things to do. Make sure I'm injecting at all my bases. And then send extra workers from you to you. Send this worker's just not doing anything, lazy little fucker. Send you to the 3rd base as well. 6 more drunts, just macroing up here. Just doing just a little bit of macro. A little bit of a macro experience. I don't know if getting range upgrade affects lurkers, or if, like, there's, like, the... I should probably get Evo chambers now. Like, that seems like something to do as well. Let's get a couple Evo chambers. They're a little bit delayed. Nothing to worry about. Get both of these gases. And I should start getting a 4th base online if I'm trying to, like, actually macro here. Re-inject all my bases. Start getting get the 4th base hotkeyed. My drones my lings aren't really doing a lot right now. Let's get my creep flowing as well. Get both of these gases online. Okay, the den is almost done, so I should make some hydras. I got so much spare money right now. I'm definitely not supply blocked, dude. There's so much for me to keep up with. I feel like I've been behind ever since that Reaper showed up. And to be fair, I was behind before that too, which is kind of messed up. So there's like a separate lurker range upgrade. That's good to know. You guys, you're all lurkers now. Do a little bit of creeping. I'm gonna get like 3 more queens. I'm also gonna add this to the base. And then, do I get a 4th base saturated? Is that even worth it? I actually don't know. It's gonna get a whole bunch of links so I can spend some of my money. And I'm just gonna leave my lurkers in like a slightly forward position here. Leave them like here, because that would get crazy. Also, he's doing some shit that I need spores for. Gotta bring my queens back if I can. Try to do some damage. I also need spines in all my bases. That would be very bad for me. Add these queens to the control group, so I have 5 now. Can I even, like, kill that from... Oh yeah, I can. Finish saturating this base. This base I'm going to have to get online as well. I don't know if I actually killed that Liberator or not. All these drones need to get back to work, though. Got some extras. 3 more with the other gas to finish saturating it. You know, it's just a bit of a macro situation. I got some lurkers on the map. They're doing their thing. They're just chilling, hanging out. Get these creep tumors spreading out. Dude, I love creep. Creep is such a cool mechanic to me. I don't know why. It's like I'm finger painting all over the map, and it's very entertaining. It's exhilarating. Need more hydras so that I can get even more lurkers. And as this creep spreads forward, I guess I'll just move my lurkers forward as well. I don't know if I really need to get this base online. Although I should have my queens like helping spread creep, I guess, or like near the lurkers. Keep my creep spreading. Just keep it going. Get these tumors going to the other side so that I got them going every way. And honestly, I might as well build more drones. I should also be at the Overlord cap by now. I need to also build an infestation pit so that I can get the next upgrade and get like 2-2 here. Yeah, I did more damage than I was expecting to do. Or I took more damage than I was expecting to take. I feel like that's a decent amount of lurkers, but I'm just going to make a whole bunch more real quick. And then get even more hydras. And spread my creep more while this is all happening. And I gotta inject. Oh, dude, there's so many things to do. I gotta inject. And then, dude, he's probably building carriers behind all this, if we're being real with each other right now. Like, I should try to do some damage, no? Gotta make sure my creep's spreading. Gotta make sure all my injects are online. Gotta make sure this base isn't, like, oversaturating itself. Get some workers moving to a different one. I gotta make sure that this base has a queen. Gotta make sure that this base also has a queen. Like, I should try to do some damage with my army. I'm, like, basically supply capped. I have so many workers right now. Or lurkers, I should say. I destroyed this base. I got more hydras coming in online. I gotta get my creep to continue spreading across the map. Slowly overwhelm the men.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
They're getting a little stuck here. Let's move outside of his scans. Get all my lurkers burrowed over in this area. Keep my creep spreading across the map. Re-inject everything so that I can re-up my army whenever. Re-inject everything. This base I can send more of the workers over here. That's a lot of liberators. This is a bit of a standoff. He's spending all his scans though just to kind of look at them, which is pretty good. Gonna real quick build more hydras. Also gonna get another base online because there's no real reason not to. Move my army back a little bit so that I can take them around. Oh, he's just running into the lurker line. Move them all back in together. Re-up my army. That was a pretty good fight for me, I will admit. Gonna go redestroy this base. The lurkers are kind of cool.
Mineral field depleted. This field has
Pulled a bunch more lurkers over here. Get this blocking the creep. Get this creep to keep spreading. Redo all this. Make sure that all of my hydras are actually pathing across the map. Make sure my creep's still spreading. Hotkey this, go back to this base, move a bunch of these workers over to this base. Make sure that my 5th base is actually in the hotkey group, although don't take all your other bases out to do that.
under attack.
I should get like swarm hosts or something, honestly. Build a bunch more lurkers over here. Seems like a pretty good position for me, not gonna lie. My creep is spread out and is like touching his base. Of course, I won't tell you I haven't lost these before, because I have.
Mineral field depleted.
All these workers can head over here, you know, they're kind of needed in a different place. Re-inject everything. Make sure my creep's spreading just fine.
We must place that on creep.
Rebuild everything, because I should have a better army to trade with here. Although he does have a little bit of a base to the south situation. A little sneaky base. At least I have creep tumors touching fucking everything. So, you know, that's something I can play around with. This is a planetary, though. On my next wave of units, I should probably send something to deal with that. Although I could send my, like, queen army. Need to get these gases online as well. Just gonna keep spamming hydras for now.
Gas.
I'd be surprised if that tumor doesn't get shot down. Doesn't look like he has a base right here. I'm just gonna go destroy the one to the south real quick, though. It seems important.
Unacceptable command.
You don't need to be mining down here, bro.
Tumor is under attack.
Send my stuff down here just to make sure that
Depleted.
everything hasn't been stuffed out. Move my creep tumor this way. Looks like he is moving SCVs to go build something new, though. And he ran into my queen. Heading back to destroy his main base. This feels like a really long game for the position that I put myself in. And that's game. Just walked up to his base with my army. I'm creeping him in like every corner of the map, and eventually I would have gotten like all the way into his base. And I just kept him contained with my lurkers. Tried not to let them overextend, let him mine himself out, destroyed all his extra bases. It was a very long game, but it was a good one. I'm pretty happy with my performance. I mean, I don't feel like my early game was very strong, but I'm happy with how it went nonetheless. Anyways, thank you for joining me for some StarCraft 2. Drop a like if you stuck around on the video this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more Lurker gameplay. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.